The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Took everything, ain't nothing left. Count your blessings, count your steps. At your throat like we that strap. It's way too cold under the flesh. All we ball, but we don't mesh. All we drink, leave us a mess. Down all my drawers, that is old news.
Welcome back to White Lies and Lace Friends, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Hi guys, how are you? Y'all, it's September 11th. Gosh, it's been well over 20 years since why we all talk about September 11th. It's been it was 2001, right? I'm gonna give you my quick September 11th story. I was working for a company called Apple One, an agency, staffing agency, and I was a branch manager. And actually, one of the guys who worked in my office, he was studying to be a pastor. And he actually, interesting fun fact is he actually married me and my husband. Go figure. He became a really good friend and a friend to us both and ended up marrying us. But we were in the office. If you're in Charlotte, it was down over on 51 down there by where the Winn-Dixie used to be. I guess now it's a Walmart neighborhood market or whatever. Down there by Nakados and all that stuff down there before you get to Carolina Place Mall. Anyway, I was in that shopping center where Burlington Coat Factory and all that stuff is. Our office was right next door to a Subway, girl. We could tell as soon as the bread was coming out. Anyway, so this was over 20 years ago. And we had a Dilworth coffee actually too up in there. All my Charlotte people. Anyway, we always had the TV on in the office, and all of a sudden I look up and I'm like, we had the Today Show on, and you could see the World Trade Center was on fire, like smoke and everything. Like it was, and Katie Couric was like, and Matt Lauer, maybe, I don't know if Katie was still there, but Matt Lauer definitely was. And I'm like, oh my God, like it was shocking. Anyway, oh, and you know what was going on that day? We had an investigation going on. We had two other black managers from two different offices, one from the university office and one from, I don't know what other office she was from. Two other black branch managers. There was a complaint, and the labor board had just come into the office and were doing like maybe depositions, or I don't even know. I don't, did they question me? We had a full-on investigation going on in the office because two of my counterparts accused our regional manager of being racist. Okay. And they were questioning. I think I was involved in the questioning because I was also a manager, but I had a good relationship with him. He never, I didn't, I wasn't aware of any discriminatory practices, but baby, the state of North Carolina came in to have a chat with everybody, with certain people, and it was taking place in my office at that moment. And my coworker, who became a pastor eventually, had just gone to get some coffee. And I remember running out the door over to the coffee shop. And I'm like, oh my God, did you hear what happened? And we were talking about it outside. And then, of course, it was like, and the inspectors just got here. Like, oh my God, what's going on? It was crazy. It was very, very crazy. It was a crazy day. The next day was my birthday, and nobody remembered. Of course, I 2001. How old was I? I had just turned 31, and my parents, when I talked to them that night of September 11th, um, the National Guard or the military, because they lived in Englewood, New Jersey, and because of the attack on New York, the full perimeter of Metro New York was being surveilled by the military. So there were helicopters and planes flying over for maybe 24, 48 hours. It was a while, I guess, until they knew that we were no longer I guess it was safe for them to whatever. But phone lines were jammed. Um, one of my cousins my cousin who worked down in, she was still in law school then. She went to Cordoza Law School. All of my New Yorkers, she went to law school at Cordoza, and it's Lower Manhattan. She walked across the Brooklyn Bridge to her fiance's family's home. Um, And I'm trying to think of where Colette was, my little sister at the time. She might have been in Boston then. 2001. She may have still been in Boston. I'm trying to think, because if I was 31, she may have just been in New York. But she went to college in Boston. So she may have been in Boston at the time. I don't recall. Um, I do not recall. Because at that time, September of 2001, she may have been 22, 21, 22. So she may have just graduated from Boston College at the time. So I don't know. But that's my September 11th story. The following day, I think I went to work, but we went to church. I remember going to church with one of my good friends, and nobody called me. You know what I mean? Like, it was weird, because normally, like, my siblings, it was mayhem. It was mayhem, and it was not, it was just a very dark couple of weeks, So that's my story, and to God be the glory. I'm gonna say it like that. Tomorrow is my birthday, and I'm so happy to still be here. Um, and I'm so sorry for all of the lives that were lost. It was a palatable uh loss, because when I finally did make it up to New York or New Jersey after the events of 9/11, because I was very nervous to drive home, because I was going up 85 to 95 and going through the tunnels and going through DC and all of that. It was very scary. It was giving very militaristic. It was giving very much like, it was weird. It was very strange, and it was very palatable um, at that time that something really bad had happened. So that's my 9/11 story, guys. Feel free to share yours down in the comments, but like I said, we're here. And as long as I feel like the best honor to the people who lost their lives is to share your story, because that's, as long as we remember and we tell our stories of what happened or what you remember at that time, the memory lives on, even if it's not from from just, this actually happened, right? It doesn't have to be all political always, because it's something that you either witnessed, you felt, you experienced, we all experienced it in one way or the other, right? So I'll never forget it because again, it was the day before my birthday and there was stuff going on in the office and it was for me as a young professional. I was 30 years old. I had just been promoted. Maybe like 6 months before, I was managing my own office. I had people who reported to me. I had a bottom line to meet. I had a budget. I had keys to a door. I was doing my damn thing in my career, and this happened one day, and it was quite traumatic. It was very much so. I was away from my family and the phone lines were fucked up and they couldn't get a hold of me and I couldn't get a hold of them and nobody it was a very sad time. It was very sad, very traumatic, all of those things. So that's my story. So yeah. What always chokes me up, not to bring it into a downer moment, but what always chokes me up is thinking about all the commuters who took the train, the bus, and all of the things and were parked at shopping centers, park and rides, and all of those things. And those cars just never got picked up. Like, cars just sitting there for months and months and months because those people were gone. It's so sad. It was just awful. Anyway, um, wait, I'm missing some of the comments. So if I miss your comment, if I'm missing something that you're saying, I will go back and read through. Um, my story was on my way to work, 2 blocks from the tower. One, when the tower collapsed, I hid under parked vehicles, walked home. Took me hours. Yeah, covered in soot debris. One of my good friends, she when I tell you about my friend who went to Loyola Law School when I was in Houston, her brother worked at a law firm in the towers and he was just arriving in the station and maybe getting some breakfast or something, and there was like a very like boom, and immediately it was like clear the station, and he got out of there because if you remember, there had been the car attack into the parking decks or in a parking area. There had been attack a few years before, right? So if they weren't, I mean, it was high alert. I mean, these were secured buildings. There's a lot of financial things going on. I think you hear something and you don't know what's going on, and law enforcement, the transit police, and all of that. Of course, they did a great job, their best job, all of the things. When you don't know what's going on, it's like earth movingly, whatever. But yeah, they lived at 100. No, they lived at 88th and Broadway. So he had to walk all the way up to 88th, West 88th, and same conditions, soot, dirt. And like my cousin who was at Cordoza, I think she was, that's a whole nother story, but she had gotten dropped off. My uncle was in the Bronx. My uncle worked with my dad for a period of time at Lincoln Hospital. And she went ahead, he told her to get to Brooklyn as fast as she could, get out of danger. And he'd come to pick her up. He had to leave the Bronx to get to Brooklyn. But it was basically get out of Manhattan, you know, get to somewhere that feels safe. So yeah, it was very tough, guys. Very, 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 very awful. As awful as it looked on TV, um, it was terrible for the people experiencing, like in Pennsylvania and Washington D.C. and all of the things, because crazy. I can only, I wasn't. I felt it from a standpoint of like I couldn't be there, and that was very scary. And then when I did talk to my parents on the phone, like you could hear the military jets, remember when phone lines used to be crystal clear? on those good landlines. You could hear planes, helicopters, you could hear everything, sirens, just randomly. Rah, rah, rah. Just, it was awful, 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 awful. Okay, guys, let's pivot into something else. But yeah, you think we had early release? Yeah, this is terrible, guys. Anyway, I just clicked on this, guys, and I wanted to see what this was all about. Somebody's taking a bath. Look, I know Strong Mommy Chrissy went live with her daughter to talk some of her business. I watched a little bit of it. I'm gonna be honest, it's cringe to me. I not that there's anything wrong with having your kids on your channel, far be it for me to say that, because I'm not saying that. When it turns to discussing your kid's business, and I don't know if that's what she did or not, but her kid was sitting right beside her and she was talking about college and what Miss Ma'am's future plans are. I just, I have very, um, I feel like people need to learn how to keep some of their business to themselves. And I do social media. I do it. Um, I just think, number one, you got to keep people coming back. That's for one. If you want to think of it from a perspective of content, you're sitting like, people don't need to know what your daughter's plans are. Nobody knows her. If you don't want people talking about your kid, don't talk about your kid. Then you're telling people what your kid's plans are. And sis, you live from damn pillar to post, and you're sitting up here telling us, I think, that your daughter may or may not want to go to college. That was some of the conversation. And to me, as a woman living from pillar to post, I would not encourage my kid to be going for some sort of certification, unless it was some sort of money making certification, like a dental hygienist, maybe some sort of, technical, something involved in healthcare, like MRI, PET, positions, respiratory technologist, or technician, positions that pay a decent money that you don't necessarily have to have a degree for, when you're highly trained, highly skilled, because living from pillar to post and getting evicted all the damn time is not cute. And children who are in that type of are raised in that type of environment should be encouraged to get as much education as possible, because clearly what you did ain't cutting it. And that's just my opinion. You can feel some type of way about it. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm speaking on what I saw and my opinion based on that video. I don't know you, so don't be offended, okay? um I just, these kids want it already making a decision at 15, 16 years old. They don't want to go to college, and you don't have a trust fund. You don't have parents that can have your back. You got to be kidding me. What are you in such a what is a kid in such a rush to do at 18 years old, that you make a decision that you have learned enough, that you have met enough people? Do you not like, it's crazy. I don't even want to get on that soapbox right now. Let me just stay on this topic right here. I will check in on Strong Mommy Chrissy's video, and we will take a look at it and see what's going on. On a happier note, today is your Friday. You decided to take the rest of the week off for my birthday. What? Girl. Okay. Thank you, Lady Hottentotta. Thank you. I'm going to go get my hair done. I was hemming and hawing about it, and I was looking at some pictures, and I love wearing my hair straight to the back. But I said, let me go and get this thing braided down. So as soon as I finish with you guys, I'm going to go jump in the shower and wash my hair, and do a little something, something. And then maybe tomorrow I'll go and get my mani pedi, because I never did that over the weekend. Tomorrow's Thursday. My husband's working, I believe, unless he's going to surprise me, because last year he told me he was going to work and was, got up and didn't go to work. So I think, yeah, if I remember correctly, he was home for my birthday. Um, And I think Friday we're gonna have like our day. So we'll see how that happens. So but girl, we got to get them coins. So we'll celebrate tomorrow. I had a school event going on tomorrow, but I'm not gonna do the school event. My teammate basically said she has it covered. Her husband was gonna help her and her kids. So she was like, enjoy and celebrate your birthday. So I was like, I am and I will. Okay, cool. So um that's covered. Yeah, I am. I just said, you know what? I've been hemming and hawing about it. So I just said, you know what? Let me just go ahead, go get my hair done. Um and be done. Stop think, you know what I mean? I'm just thinking about it and just so anyway, I called and of course she was like, I got you. So do that. And then that's it. And then tomorrow I can be cute. Okay. The only thing I really have to get done tomorrow is get my mani and my pedi and that's it. So I'll be ready for the festivities of the weekend celebration, right? I deserve. Thank you. Okay, period. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Treat yourself. I have some doctor's appointments, but don't still ain't working. I don't blame you. If I were in corporate America, I think I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm kind of corny with it. I'm not getting box bread. I'm gonna get probably a lemonade, but I want a lemonade, not east, west, and down, like not on the one side. I don't want it to go straight over to the side. I want a curve down. Probably, okay, look at this pic. This is how I like my braids, but I'm not getting box braids. I'm going to get on a curve on my side that is not full, and then the other side, she can do it however she wants, but I want a curve down, and I don't want my hair all the way braided over to the other side, if that makes sense. Any of my braid people, you'll see the pattern once it's done. But yeah, that's this avatar. It really does illustrate my braid aesthetic for the most part, which is swoop it to the side. Whatever style it's going to be, it's going to be swooped to the side. So that's how I like my braids. I don't like to have hair all over the place. And Farrah was like, "You gonna do a sew in?" And I was like, "No, I don't feel like it. It's still too hot. I don't feel like straightening my hair, like, because my hair gets super frizzy." So now every time I say super, I think of that damn fiance of Jennifer Williams because he says super every third word. So anyway, my hair gets frizzy and I have to flat iron it too much. Um, and to have a straight type thing. And sometimes, especially still in this weather, I'm gonna have moist roots. So I'm not doing any kind of sewing until it's cold. Um, our version of cold down here, because our version of cold is not cold, but it's cool enough. Put it that way. My birthday is Friday. Okay, Lex. Yes, I'll let y'all see. I'm sure I'll be because since I'll be birthday ready. Then I was like, I didn't even go get a special outfit. And I was thinking, girl, stop. Just go in that closet. You have a ton of clothes. So I'm not even going to do it to myself. And then I was like, but maybe I want a new pair of sunglasses because you guys know I'm a sunglass head. And I was looking for a particular pair of sunglasses that I've a little bit been FOMO over. But I don't know if I'm gonna find them or not. But if I find them, I will let you guys know. But you guys know that I love eyewear. When I hear the girl, oh really? Okay. You want to think of something disturbing? Jasmine's taking a bath. Let's get into it, guys. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. I think it's some in the dark type stuff. So hold on. Okay, let me just give you my first assumption. She's in the bathtub and she says she's heard about she was messaged some capping activity, capping for that ass, right? And oh, you want my PO box? Okay. Let me write it down. But it's PO box 230. Is it 230 95? I always get it wrong. Hold on. 23095 Charlotte 28227, but I'll put it in the I'll drop it. 23095 Charlotte. Ooh, ooh. Girl, can I spell Charlotte today? What? That's the T. Um oh, okay. I think I got it. Um, I don't know if she's talking about Liv and her TikTok situation going on. You guys told me about it, what, like a week or two ago? Someone asked me, was I watching the series? And I was like, girl, I ended up, I clicked in yesterday. She was live reacting to Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. And girl, I know that that's not actually the series, but um it's hard to listen to what that lady got going on. You know what I mean? I know you guys know. That's why you guys are watching over here so you don't have to. Um okay. Hopefully I did this right. Francoise LX3 PO Box 23095 Charlotte 28227. Thank you for asking. Thank you to the sis for asking. I appreciate that. Um Bathing with roaches. That's disgusting. Anyway, so I will dip into Liv's situation. Like I said, I think I said this yesterday. From what I heard, I think I dipped into episode 11. That was like the latest episode at the time when you guys told me about it. Maybe. No, you guys had told me about it before, but when I made it over to TikTok to go check it out, why didn't y'all tell me that if you repost stuff, you will get subscribers on TikTok? I had no idea. Like, or followers. I had no idea when I repost stuff, it's because I really like it or I think it's funny. And then next thing I know, I get like 20 new followers. I'm like, is this is how you TikTok? Just reposting? Like like Twitter? Because nobody follows you on Twitter for reposting. Like that's not gonna get it. But clearly I think TikTok, that's how you get it because I'm noticing when I repost, and I don't mean download and upload. I'm just talking about just hit the repost button. All of a sudden you get followers. I was like, "Really? Is this how I hadn't figured out what it was, but that's what I'm noticing. I mean, I do post a little something over there, but not much. Anyway, yeah. All right, let's get into this. Girl, repost. I'm not saying just repost viral, but just repost what you like. Therefore, if you do get when you get to your 1,000 and you decide you want to post like you can post content day one, but if you want to go live and stuff, you'll have people who you're at least on the same page with that you might like similar things. Because keep in mind, if it's showing up in their For You page, that you must have something in common. So I wouldn't recommend just posting anything. I'm not saying that you would. That's just my advice. Not that you asked for it, but yeah, yeah, yep.
I just got home and I'm like, I'm gonna enjoy a nice bubble bath, but I got sent some cap activity to me.
That was so funny to me. I immediately was like, "Oh, forget Strong Mommy Chrissy." Strong Mommy Chrissy's over there talking about some Google Gaga silly stuff. Um, I don't even she Strong Mommy Chrissy wanted something to talk about other than the fact that she's moved somewhere else and deflect. Hey, Miss True. Hey, boo. Um, so she's over here. So that's why I'm not really interested. It's like Strong Mommy Chrissy, can you tell us about the events of last week instead of coming to us about your daughter going to college. Like, I'm not here for the stupidness. But anyway, okay, yes, let's get into it. Jasmine is taking a bath. Jasmine got that hot water on and she don't know what to do. Okay? All right, let's listen. Let's take a listen.
I just got home and I'm like, I'm gonna enjoy a nice bubble bath, but I got sent some cap activity to me, and it's just so sad. Like, it's what's funny is when you can prove that a female is really obsessed with you and really be checking for you. Like, they expose themselves. I just got sent to me that
Jasmine sounds like she's had some Taylor Port.
we're gonna call her. What should we call her? It. We're gonna call her It. So It decided that they wanted to make a story about me.
Girl, did she? Did It make a story about her? Okay, this is what I like. Okay. All right, very good. So there's a little bit of drama going on. Okay. So does anyone know about the story It posted? She's talking about, oh, Asia. Okay, so was that okay? So someone in the comments said something about they thought that it was the baby mom. So maybe Asia had a problem with Jasmine picking up the kids, but she's got to know that that SA Philip, girl, he's going to do what he wants to do. So Asia did a story about her. Where does this story exist? Oh, thank you, Miss HLS. Miss HLS is dropping all my information. Thank you, boo. Does anyone know where this story is? I know, yes. Girl, one of the other baby. Philip's got several baby moms. Okay. If you are new here and you don't know who Asia is, girl, it's a long story. I can't even begin to tell you, but she's one of the baby mothers of Philip Davis. And the other day, if you were watching when Jasmine went to pick up the kids, there were two kids that did not it was clearly like, wait a second, whose kids are those? And I was like, wait a second. And like, we knew immediately those were Asia's kids. I mean, we knew immediately they weren't Jasmine's. That's for number one. And then number two, the Davis kids are over at that all the Davis kids are over at that school. So I guess Jasmine got caught up into pickup line for all of Philip's children, including the ones that aren't Jasmine's. Why? No, it's not that type of party, Nikki. They're Jasmine is broken up with Chris, and the one kid that Jasmine has that belongs to Chris is legendary. His other children their moms don't fuck with Jasmine at all. So that it'll be a cold day in somebody must have died hell before she has anybody's kids of Chris Bowser that aren't legendary. I mean, it's going to be a cold day and somebody's dead, okay? Because it's on some over my dead body. Will that bitch be around my kids? If you hear these mothers talk, okay? Specifically one. So no, that's only Chris kid is the one she got this hers with a birth certificate name on it. Jazz is always pressed. Okay, guys, let me know where this Asia video is because I would like to see it. Is it on Instagram or is it on what's it on? Somebody let me know. Okay, let's get in and hear this, okay?
I just got home and I'm like, I'm gonna enjoy a nice bubble bath, but I got sent some cap activity to me, and it's just so sad. Like, it's what's funny is when you can prove that a female is really obsessed with you and really be checking for you. Like, they expose themselves. I just got sent to me that we're gonna call her. What should we call her? It. We're gonna call her It. So It decided that they wanted to make a story about me. Oh my God, it's so cute. Like, girl, the fact that you took the time to go back on some of my videos and what else? Live streams. Child. They went back and they decided, let's go ahead and screenshot and screen grab when she was fat. Let's do it. Let's do it. It was like a video when I was in my sauna suit. I'm gonna rephrase what I'm about to say. That does not faze me. Baby girl, that don't faze me. And then had the nerve to say, I'm basically jealous that her baby daddy want her kids. Honestly, why would I be jealous? Both mines, they want my kids too. Let's be real. You just don't know anything that's going on in my life, so you just want to speak because you're just like anybody else that follows and talk mess about me. You're nothing different. So the only difference is that I did not lose custody of my kids. You know? I love how people like to switch stuff and try to deflect and make it seem like it's something else. Oh, I just wanted to try.
Okay, so Phillips got the kids because Miss Ma'am lost custody. Oh, is that correct? Hannah, get your sister wives in check, please. Let's girl, it's sister girlfriends. There's no wives there. Let's not give them that title. It's sister baby moms. Because Hannah's not a wife. Hannah's not a wife. She's a dummy. She's a dummy girlfriend. And then it's the baby mamas. They are not wives. I'm almost insulted, Tina. Tina, no titles for them. The title for them is mother. Baby mother. Okay? No worries, baby. It's baby mother. MUVAH, baby mothers. So what? So is that the T? Asia lost her kid, or is she talking about somebody else? Get the check for them, so keep them some of the time as well. Okay. Interesting, Courtney. Okay. Girl, get your poly girlfriends. Okay, I like that. Poly girlfriends in check. That's a good one. Yes, it's public. I don't even, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know her channel anymore. I subscribed. So when the whole Asia thing happened, like what, 4 or 5 years ago, when Philip dropped the tea that Chris Bowser might have paid for a session with Miss Ma'am at one time or another. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened, but apparently, I don't know. Sometimes you hear people speaking on like I've never really said anything about the girl. But I heard something about me or my channel. I don't know. I don't take it personally, but I you know me. I am a true Virgo. Um I stopped following. So if I go over there, it's just because you know what I'm saying, it's on some what's going on? I don't even know her channel. I remember it used to be like Asia Washington, but I don't remember. I don't know.
Something
So
out.
if you can drop the link, then I will.
So
I
if
will
you
catch
had your
it,
kids,
but-
why would you go through the great leaps to try to remove my live stream? But you try to remove my live stream and get the truth off. Like, who goes to the great lengths to try to do that? Because I exposed the truth. That is crazy, baby. Crazy, right?
Jasmine sounds like she's been drinking.
So crazy. But you know what? You're irrelevant. And you're
God.
still a bum. And nothing's going to change when it comes to that. You can get on here and talk about me, post pictures of me, Girl, that crap don't faze me. I think it's funny when people post pictures of me not that are like whenever I was working out. Girl, that just motivated me to not go back there. Like, did she thought that was gonna make me shake in my boots? What? What, sis? You really tried it. Hold on, y'all. There we go. You really tried it. So stop trying to put on the internet and say that you feel like this. You did an experiment to see if your kids would how they would do. You didn't even have them, and it's funny is because I already know the scoop about it.
Let me just say something. Philip is disgusting. Philip is not even cute. Philip is ugly. Philip is stupid. Philip don't have no money. He's on damn parole or probation. This nigga is ugly. Okay? Why are y'all even in communication? I would be like, bitch, I picked up your kids. That was it. That's it. That's all. Fuck you and bye. You know what I'm saying? Jasmine, you're slow. You're slow and stupid. I blame you. Like this, I was expecting, I don't know what I was expecting, but I'm like, damn, sis, you slow. You slow and stupid. Clearly you want the smoke. But what I want to know is, damn it, sis lost her kids. Is that what happened? How do you did she lose her kids on some Philip tried to get him, or did she lose some kids on DSS called and said we need next to kin for these kids? Like what was the happenings? Because I actually have I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't know if that's the case or not. Girl, disgusting. We'll go see what's going on in just a second. Jasmine, let's speed this up over here. Jasmine is stupid.
Everything with you. I know how you move. I know what they do when it comes to you, when it pertains to you. The fact that they tired of you calling, but not calling and checking on them 3 times, boo. Come on now. And then every time you called, it was about some apparent. 2 times about me, and 1 was just BS, I guess. Complaining, same stuff, different day. And it's sad. It's sad. But she said she's experiencing. You don't even have custody of them. You don't have custody of them. Your grandparents had custody. Girl. And let's be real, you lost custody of the first one a long time ago when I was in the picture. Let's just be real. It's called a spade and stop playing with me. And we all know why you did lose custody. Like, I'm trying to, I be minding my own business and baby mamas be checking for me. Like, stop checking for me. The fact that you posted screenshots of me, it's just crazy. Show me. Because she's obsessed. You're obsessed with me. I thought you ran away into the sunset, living your best life. Girl. Oh my God. It's like you just, I think I just ruffled some feathers when I called you a bum. That's what that is. I ruffled a little bit of feathers for calling you what.
Girl, the fact that Jasmine can open her mouth and call someone a bum. Ooh, I wouldn't take that off of her. That's all I'm saying. I would not take that from Jasmine. Okay. I wish I would let a bum bitch call me a bum. Baby, I would read your ass and it would give you a damn hot flash every time you even thought you were going to say my name. Okay. Are you kidding me? A bum bitch calling someone else a bum? The nerve. Okay. Wow.
It is. And you decided, let me go and look for some stuff. You don't know what my baby daddy's wrong. My baby daddy's in their life. Y'all just bad because y'all don't know too much. I mean, y'all only know what I show y'all when it comes to my kids. I mean, y'all know that Philip be getting the kids. She makes it seem like Philip don't even get my kids. He don't got my kids full time, baby. He got them 50%. 50%. I ain't give custody. I ain't give that man custody of my kids. Come on, fam. Come on. I just like it when a female is checking for me. It's even more interesting, and it keeps me.
She said she likes it when a female is checking for her. Girl, don't check for me. Who likes it when people are checking for them? Bitch, don't check for you don't have to check for me. I got this. I got this completely under control. You don't have to check for me at all, ever. I don't need any of that. A real woman is gonna say, girl, bye. You don't have to check for me. I'm picking up your kids. Stop it.
It keeps the.
But I would be concerned that Jasmine has a valid driver's license. So let's just say that. Can I say that on what's today? On a Wednesday?
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined
Jasmine,
that
do
was
you
a
have
lie.
a valid driver's license? It's one thing if you're riding dirty with your own kids, but baby, you better have a driver's license and some insurance and have that shit right in case something happens because you gonna be in need of some bail bond money, okay? You better handle that business. You better have a driver's license. You better have some insurance. You better not be driving around out here and get pulled over looking slow and stupid.
Couples coming because it's like, oh, it's a baby mama. I don't even be with a nigga and a baby mama just still be on my tip. Like, damn, I'm gonna be your skin that bad. But it was always brought to my attention. I did. It was always brought to my attention. Since I'm over here trying to enjoy my bubble bath, turn the water. I need some more hot water. Enjoy my bubble bath, okay? I get some BS sent to me, girl. Don't try. Hold on. Make sure. Don't come up on the scene trying to post on Instagram thinking that you're gonna make some money, girl. Posting pictures of me, girl. Cloud is real. I love it. That shit gonna phase me. What else you got under your sleeves? I'm shaking in my boots. What else you got? Look, the difference between me and you is that I ain't gotta get on here and front. I keep it like it is. Just tell them the truth. So you don't have to see your kids. Stop trying to act like you do. Like, I don't get it. Like, it was already put out there that you didn't have custody. And now you want to just act like, oh, I just want to try something out. Girl, how you gonna try something out there when he with you to begin with? I want to try something out. Baby, don't do it. You wanted to try something out, but I ain't even gonna say that because I ain't gonna put their business out there. Try something. I ain't gonna do it because I'll be putting other people's business out there. But I ain't gonna do that because they doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like she's helping. She doesn't even help. She don't help them kids. She didn't help when they wasn't here. The fact that the grandparents and her own mother were crying because they was happy that they had a stable home. That's crazy. Your own blood crying. Your own blood crying because now they got a stable home. They trying to figure out like, dang, nobody want these kids? Of course, he gonna say yes. He gonna step up to kill all these kids. This is how he is. But you know, they treat them amazingly. I know a lot. I know so much. You thought you was slick trying to check somebody about hair, but the way you sent the kids down here, baby, I've seen everything. My eyes knows it all. How you gonna send them down here? And I can't say she sent them. They sent them down here, and their hair was. I was just like, but they got what they go do? They went and got their hair done soon as before school started. We ain't got it done. Got a retwist, fresh cut. But the way you sent them down here for I don't want to talk about them because you know what? They're older people, and they did the best that they can as far as taking care of your kids while you was out there running the street. So I can't sit here and down older people. I'm not gonna do that because they did the best they can. So that I'm gonna just stop right there. You know, sometimes you gotta catch yourself and really think about it. Like, hold on, they did the best they can. I mean, that's 2 kids that girl just left. That's just the truth. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm in the bathtub, y'all. Baby, I'm soaking in the tub. I'm actually laying down. I kind of want to run the water because I want some more hot water, but then y'all probably can't hear me. So
Jasmine is a true bum, girl. She is over here acting like she didn't ever have water before. Okay. I'm over here soaking in my tub. My hot water. Girl, you were sitting there with a damn hot plate for 3 weeks. Would you shut up?
Who are you talking about? I'm talking about it. That's their name. It. It.
I mean, my impression from I did a very quick glance at Miss Ma'am's TikTok and Instagram, and it's giving, okay, now that the kids are gone, I can take 2 shifts a day at the club. I mean, at the end of like, okay, well, but okay. On the plus side, just like someone said, what? Fran giving a compliment? Sis working. But sis is still with that. She's still working at the club. Probably, she's doing club work. Poles involved and 2-piece outfits, okay, high heels and poles. Okay. Okay, she's still working entertainment, okay? And she still might be working back page. I don't know. Okay? That is not Jasmine. If you're supposed to be a respectable YouTuber, stay-at-home mother, why are you going back and forth with Ms. Ma'am? Where is Chris, Jasmine? Is Chris, maybe that Chris is on his way. That's why he said, sit your ass in that tub and I'll be there in about 3 hours.
We can't see you.
Put my son to sleep, warm up my fucking food, and sit that ass in a tub for about 3 hours and I'll be there. Leave the back door unlocked.
Yeah, I'm in the bathtub.
Because he's gonna hop over about 3 fences. He don't want anybody to see him park in the neighborhood. He's gonna walk a couple of blocks, hop a few fences, and come right in the back door and handle that business. Okay, that business.
Maybe relax.
On some business.
I keep sitting up.
Wash that cootie. Girl, a 2-piece and some heels.
Sorry,
don't play with her.
Kiss my back.
Ain't nothing changed.
Because the water ain't hot.
Down by old man Johnson's farm.
All right, I'm finishing. Okay, I was about to say. Nah, I just don't get it. Like, can y'all hear me? I hope I can hear me. Like a person.
Ew, Jasmine, are you peeing? That's so nasty. Ew.
That's gonna sit here. I don't care what anybody say. If you post a screenshot of a video of me, I don't even know when that. I was in my other house when I had that sauna suit. You post a screenshot. You really checking? You really watching? Girl, no.
Girl, it's the watch time that pays. I'd be like, thank you. Thank you.
It was an instant. Let me take care of this right now. I'm fine. I was like, let me get on here and take care of this right now. I'm at the bathroom.
Girl, down the street.
Ooh, this water feels so good, y'all.
Until that water bill comes.
I really went off tonight with a hurt shoulder. I was really nervous. I was like, my shoulder went messed up.
Jasmine might get herself a little lady friend. She's playing adult ladies basketball. Jasmine there might be someone there for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a good way to meet people, is kind of sporting events and playing a sport with your peer group. And Jess might have herself a little date and revisit her old, the olden days. Look, it's 2024, sis. Live your life.
I didn't even feel it. Yeah, my lights on. Y'all just facing downward.
Wait a second. Someone said, "Are your lights on?" Ah!
Like y'all on the tub. The camera facing is on that camera.
Did you guys see Usher at his concert? And he's like, Taraji. He's singing, "There Goes My Baby." And then so he does the serenade for Taraji. And then Victoria Monet. And then I think, was it Carisha? I was like, who is that looking like Carmen Sandiego? I didn't know who it was. Maybe it was Carisha. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest. The hair threw me off. I wasn't sure who it was. Girl, ring around the tub. Okay, girl, ring around the bathroom. Taraji had on some little shorts, and she turned around and gave Usher all the view. I was like, okay, y'all. It's as soon as Usher had some red pants on, no shirt, and a red fur coat. I was like, I don't know how I would feel if I don't know. I like when he dresses. I don't know. I'm not into the red pants and the red fur coat with no shirt. But it's still
All
nice
I'm
to get
saying
a
is
little
this,
serenade, right?
since you're trying to portray this perfect life, like she's this perfect parent, and I would like when I heard everything how the kid been treated by her, I said that is a bum. That is it sick me. It was like
A bum bitch is calling another woman a bum bitch. Wow. Well, it takes one to know one, Jasmine. Jasmine, let me tell you something. I saw a police dash cam video. I want to show it to you guys, but I don't know if we'll have time today. We'll try. The police walk into the house. They find a 3-year-old that was 16 pounds, y'all, emaciated. And the mother was trying to go in and do something or get something. He said, no, you can have a seat in the back of my car. Okay. We get like your ass to get ready to be arrested. He said, you can have a seat in the car. Okay. Jasmine, you had them kids locked up. I don't know how they did not come get Aiden and Ava, but damn it. Let me tell you something awful. But she was still breathing, and I'm not sure. I'm assuming she's okay. I saw another video, a 7-year-old. He had gotten into trouble the night before. Did I tell you about this? Little boy had gotten in trouble. He didn't have supper. The lady was like, the police officer says to the little boy, you didn't have supper. He said, no, I'm hungry. Oh, it broke my heart. The police officer brings the baby down to the house, walks right in the house. Mom is out cold. Kids all up in the house asleep. Nobody's going to school, nothing. Okay. No, it wasn't even on some true crime. It was just the police came. It was just the police came. The baby, the mom was out cold. I don't know if she was on drugs or what, but the baby said, my mama told me I had to walk to school. Do you know the little boy got up, took his bath, got dressed, put his backpack on, and started walking like he was going to school? And he got down the road and he didn't know. He said, I'm trying to get to such and such. So the old man saw him walking and said, hey, come over here. I'm gonna call the police. He said, I missed my bus. And then the police officer, like I said, he's talking to the boy and he said, do you know where such and such elementary school is? Because that's where I'm trying to go. I missed my bus and my mama said I had to walk to school. It was so cute, but it was sad at the same time. Seven. He said he was scared to go home. That's these type of moms. I'm sorry.
dang. And to hear, and that's not even coming from him. To hear, oh, you every time she called, it was either about me or she want to argue with him. And it's like, dang, sis, like you that pressed? And then they try to give the kids the phone and she don't want to talk to them.
Asia is busy.
Crazy.
Asia is busy, ready for trying to get over to the stage.
Asia
busy.
But I'm bad, I just thought it was.
Thank you,
crazy
Jackson.
that
Thank you for dropping my social media. Thank you.
Just because a lot of people dislike me, since that don't change the fact that you're a bum. Like, just because you hang with a group of people that
hey,
don't
apple
like me,
pie. Hey,
you know, they laughing at you behind your back too. Like you think you really just out here like making moves. They laughing at you.
Philip is
They
a
laughing
pimp.
at you. They like, girl,
Many of you guys who did not know this, the sex offender baby daddy, Philip, he's a convicted sex offender for pimping and pandering.
girl, something don't make sense.
Girl.
Some don't make sense. Obviously, some ain't making no sense. They really laughing at you, but let you think let you think that you running something, girl. But I feel sorry for you. I feel so sorry for you. All they doing is using you. I don't know what for because you and this woman says it's a lie. I don't got to lie about that. The fact that it was told to me that there was fun activity going on, I was just like, oh Lord Jesus, couldn't be me. No, not me. No, I did that to experiment. Oh, okay. Some experiment, huh? You wanted to experiment? Girl, oh, I just want to go. Just the kids deserve better. We're gonna say that they deserve better.
What happened with the kids?
Stuff, child. She said, "I want to experiment." How you gonna experiment with your kids? What kind of stuff is that? My butt is clean. I'm literally just sitting in the tub. I just wanted some hot water. I took a shower first. I wanted to sit.
So, wait, you took a shower first and then you took a bath? Isn't it the opposite when people do that? First you take a bath and then some people do like to shower off after a bath. She took a shower. You got clean to get in the tub, but you're not like using soap or any kind of anything like exfoliating, whatever. She's dumb. I'm not even going to try and qualify.
I want to sit in some hot water.
Her dumminess.
Okay. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, I took a shower. I just wanted to sit in some hot water. Because it's like...
Wait, the other kids aren't home. Legendary, you're in the bathroom well, I don't know if she's in the dark or not because she's got the phone turned over, but you're all the way in the bathroom. First of all, you should have Legendary in the room with you. And I don't know if she has a bathroom in her bedroom or not. I can't remember. But if you do, then he should be in the room with you and then the house should be locked down. Why is she so dumb, y'all? Legendary King Bowser.
Nice bathtub because this little boy.
All right, well, wait for the police to come. And then we're going to watch you on dash cam video when they come and have to make you feel dumb. So she had to get out her nice bath to go get her son and he's screaming. It's like, come on, ma'am. Hold on. So she's just quiet right now. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. It's giving mushagal. It's what it's giving. Jasmine. She never even says, hold on.
All right, y'all. I'm out. Dang old kids, I swear. Oh, my phone getting wet. What the heck? My phone getting wet. Hold on, y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Unfortunately.
It's already getting wet. But all I gotta say is that dog is getting on my nerves. That's one thing I had to say. But just like, don't worry about me, okay? Stop going through my videos. Stop watching. Even your own baby daddy told you to stop watching. Like, stop pressing for me, sis. Like, oh my God. I know you mad because I called you a bum and I put your business out there, what you said. So just
Did she roll her eyes? Oh my God, she's so trash canny.
mind your own business.
Okay.
Mind your own business. A hole. There's no hole. I just don't like this thing. This thing curves into the shower. So I put this one because I don't want that in the bathtub. Mind your own business. Mind it. Because I don't get it. Like, you just came out of the woodworks checking from, actually, you've been doing it. You've been doing it for a while. It's an ongoing thing with you. You just stay caught because I don't know what you think is going to happen. I told him, like, I don't give a damn what you say. I don't care.
Not look, but
Stop
that's
checking for me.
I
Stop
don't
going and
have
watching
to
my
deal
old
with this type
videos,
of
reminiscing about
situation,
life.
but I wouldn't
And
be
just like,
worried
oh,
about
back then
this
when my man
girl.
was doing this, about he was cheating on her. Go on somewhere. You're with a whole new man. You grew a whole new family. You left the other ones behind. Go focus on the new ones like you were doing to begin with. Stop worried about me. And I'm going to post whatever I want to post. And what are you going to do about it?
I guess, well, Asia
Keep
had an
posting about me on your
OnlyFans,
Instagram.
right?
Keep posting about me. Keep posting. Keep posting about me. It don't bother me. It don't bother me, sis. Oh, who are you again?
Or what is it? Only Friends? No.
Do you not know who you are? Do you not know who your title? What your title is? Like, you really, you worse. You're not even just a bum. You're just, you nasty. Did you forget? Did you forget? You couldn't have forgot because that's how you popped up on the scene. You're nasty. You're nasty. You're a nasty bum. Well, nasty bum. Just mind your own business. Stay off my page. Go get a life. Go get a job because you're a bum. Just tell the world you're a bum. You don't have a job. You chase DICK.
Jasmine, you chase dick too, girl. Stop. It takes one to know one. You know Asia because that's you. You chase dick. You chase dick. You know that. Asia Asia is living her life. I guess she don't have her kids. Hold on, let me pull things up. Hold on. Girl. And Asia's, I mean, okay. Only reason why Philip had any children with this lady was because she was very young and impressionable. And that's one of the reasons why he was in jail. Okay. But ma'am, I think, is still working, and ma'am's working in the clubs. Okay. I didn't see her story, but ma'am is working in the club. Clearly. Or camming. She might be camming now. Who knows? She got the pole in the bedroom. I don't know what that vantage point was. Okay. So I don't know if I could be calm and cool and collected. But at this point, maybe she hadn't lost her kids. I have no idea. Seems like the kids just came to live with Philip. I don't know how long they've been there. Ma'am is ready to work. Okay. Jasmine, the situation y'all got going on is nothing to brag about, okay? Asia, you lost your kids, and your kids are down there with Philip and his girlfriend Hannah. And then Myjazzylife is going to pick up your kids. Girl, you need to get your life together, sis. And this ain't it. Okay? This ain't it. I think she's earning her coins on streaming. She had an OnlyFans, but I don't think it's doing anything. And her story, let's see what the story said. Don't be mad because both my kids' dads want their kids. Don't be mad because both my kids. I guess that's a read. Hold on. That's a read, right? Jasmine, she told your ass. She said, "Don't be mad because both my kids' dads want their kids. Don't be mad that I can send mine to their fathers to test out another state just for the experience and get them back." Ooh, shit. Oh, it's always fat nosed. Stop it. Oh, it's a read. It's always fat nosed, slew footed, big back, brute bitches with her nose in my business when it comes to my kids. but can't even protect her own kids from strangers on the internet.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Girl, that was a read. The lie detector determined that was a read. Okay. My God. Mushaga on that. Okay. Um, tread lightly. Now that my kids are down there, I have every right mind to come to your doorstep if you cause any problems for mine. Slow, retarded, and I'm quoting slow, retarded sloth. What? Jasmine, you gonna let her get away with that? Because, girl, she read the fuck out of you. That was bad. And where was the lie? That's all I'm gonna say. Where was the lie? Okay, next. This bitch so mad because she thought her four were the only ones that wait a second. This bitch is mad because she thought her four were the only ones that mattered. Okay, wait, let me. Oh, baby. Okay, she said you thought your four were the only ones that mattered. Um, okay, let me not hit play on that at all. Okay. This bitch so mad because she thought her four were the only ones that mattered. Your baby daddy told you no because mine were moving in. Oh, is that what it was? Oh, okay. Um, the evidence is in the pudding. Oh, so she means like the proof is in the pudding? Hold on. The evidence is in the pudding. Can you slow down for a second? The evidence is in the pudding. My mother is never a question. My mothering is never a question. This what happens when you give irrelevant motherfuckers an inch. I hope this school year is enjoyed and good memories are had because my baby's coming back. Oh, okay. I guess she's giving a little sprinkle of salt. Me not letting other people's bullshit in my space. Tell your baby daddy come get this work. Philip real quiet over the phone though. Okay. Well, I'd be embarrassed. Okay. Jasmine, leave that girl alone. Leave that girl alone. You look real stupid. First of all, Asia is very cute. You can't deny that. But Asia clearly is on that don't stop, pop that coochie. Okay. She's definitely reporting to the main stage and ma'am don't mind doing something strange for a piece of change type lifestyle. And I guess that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you knew that. Okay. But Jasmine, don't come to the internet talking about people looking like that. Girl, at least fix your hair, put on some lip gloss and some clothes because, girl, you look stupid and very slow for trying to handle this type of business with what you got going on at the moment. Why don't you finish taking a bath? It is not a flex to take a bath, sis. Okay? Does she think she's flexing on people who have jacuzzis and things like that? Girl, Jasmine, you just got hot water, sis. Are you kidding me?
You can try to make the world believe whatever you want them to believe. At the end of the day, I know. Those kids know. Everybody know. Everybody know.
What, that you're Philip's favorite? Are you supposed to be Philip's favorite?
Everyone knows.
Not and she breaks up her delusional ass with a song. I'm dying. I'm dying. Why did she sing? And she's singing. Oh, okay. Girl, She put the smack down. Girl, Jasmine is giving bad breath, boo.
Everyone knows. Like, ain't nothing new. Everyone knows.
Who knows?
And it's not funny. It's not funny because it's sad that the kids, that baby girl, I don't care. You just up
Jasmine,
and leave
please
them
stop.
kids and just the bum. I think
Please
that's all I'm
stop,
talking about tonight.
Jasmine.
I'm about to go. I'm gonna lay down a legend so that he can stop bothering people because he thinks he can just be awake right now, y'all. But I just had to come on and say something because I thought a bum said something. We ain't gonna say bum's name. We're gonna call bum X because bum thinks that they can try to keep reporting my videos because they don't want people to know the truth. Girl, what's worse than what you've already done? Honestly, that's just adding to your problems. I just wanted to experiment to see how they do out there. Baby, that wasn't the agreement. That wasn't an agreement. If I see that people trying to do certain things and move a certain way with certain things, that's not giving experiment. It's giving that it's a full-time thing. Or I already knew the
go give Legendary his little melatonin dose. So you want him to go to sleep so Chris can come run through the back door.
Totally. It's giving that they got custody. It's giving that you don't. It's giving that it's already gave that you didn't have custody. We already knew that. But live your best life, sis. Go off. Just stop coming over here. Don't check for me. Don't check for me. I'm not checking for you. I don't even know if you still post. Does she still post?
Well, apparently she did because she put up a story.
I don't even know. I think look. She might come up on the scene and start posting now.
Jasmine, this is the part that's embarrassing, that your kids are over there to the school and 2 new kids just showed up with their same last name and same daddy. Okay. And you got interwoven ages. Okay. The other Davis kids are wove into your Davis kids, and baby, it's embarrassing. You got Kaylin, you got, I forget what the little boy's name is. Those 2 kids are in between, all up in between your kids. And they all got the same last name and the same daddy. Make it make sense. You might
You know
want
how
to
it is.
quiet.
All I gotta do is light the fire, and these bitches just get they become a damn fucking wildfire as soon as I light it. They a wildfire.
What did Tina say? She called them poly girlfriends. Girl, it's the poly girlfriends of Philip Davis hour.
Lame. But I'm about to go. Love y'all. Love you too, Bum. Thank you for watching.
Ooh,
All right,
she said thank you for watching. She said love you too, Bum. Thank you for watching. Okay.
I'll see y'all later.
Okay. I mean, you did get the last word on that one. I'm not gonna, Jasmine, nobody watched this, honey. You only got 2,600 views. Girl, why this negative content? Who cares what people say about you? Don't go back and forth with people. Being petty only makes you look immature. Please do better. Calling another woman a bum does not make you look any better. I think that content like this makes you lose so much opportunity with sponsors. Okay. I mean, true. Oh my God, guys, this is a fast video. Let's watch this real quick. Girl, why did she sit there and make 4 chicken wings in the air fryer? And 4 chicken wings is really 2 wings. She sat up there and fired up the whole entire damn air fryer for 2 damn chicken wings. Okay, let's go. I watched this yesterday. I was like, Jasmine, you don't have any food? What is going on? Why are you sitting up there making 2 chicken wings? Check this out.
All right, y'all, it's time for me to cook dinner for my toddler. I am a mother of 5, but this week I just have Legend. And honestly, I've been kind of just giving him the most easiest dinner since it's just him by himself. Like your favorite go-to nuggets or pizza, something that you can just quickly pop into the oven or, of course, the air fryer. But tonight, I'm going to go ahead and cook him some green beans, macaroni and cheese, and 4 pieces of chicken wings. Now, I do have a lot of food leftovers. That's what them freezer bags are for. So when my other kids come home, I can go ahead and just pop those into the oven or on the stove and get that stuff cooked. Now, I did give him 4 pieces of chicken because I got a toddler that likes to eat. He can eat, okay? So 4 pieces of chicken, that's good enough for him. Of course, he's in the kitchen telling me, Mama, shake it up, shake it up. So I'm over here shaking it up. Y'all know how kids are. They like to be in the way while you cooking and recording and stuff like that.
Didn't she just pour oil on the green beans, but then now you made a little saucepan with butter in it? Like, How is it that people don't know how to cook?
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and saute these green beans up on the stove. I did add a little bit of butter. And like I said, ain't nothing wrong with cut macaronis as long as you season it good, baby. We season everything, our sauce and all. So look at these green beans, baby. I tried one and it tastes so good. I did add a little bit of seasoning to the macaronis, and I'm gonna go ahead and put his little chicken wings into the sauce, mix it all up, and baby, you don't have a teeth for my toddler. Like,
So did you guys get an idea of how small that pan is? So 4 wings, she puts 4 wings in the pan and the pan is damn near full. That's got to be like a little egg. That's like a little small saucepan.
mix it all up, and baby, you don't have a teeth for my toddler. Like, what? What? Had the house been good for just one plate. Baby, come through. Chicken just, ooh, steaming.
Why are you and then you're going to eat a frozen meal? Okay.
He going in. And honestly, that's what I like to see. A happy baby.
Girl. I don't know what video that was going to be. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Well, I don't know why she was addressing what's her name like that. Girl. This is probably had she just came home from playing basketball? Oh God, look at Legendary in the back.
I don't want to get sick.
What gets me is the wig with the headband, with the I'm melting my wig down band. I don't know. I don't have the energy for this right now.
I don't know. Just stay off my page. Worry about your own life that you just so happen to be respectful to you. Which right now I am, because bitch, above her to where I have respect for children. Whenever Odoo went to jail, my kid.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Oh, that spaghetti looks yummy and delicious. I want to say something, y'all. I don't understand how people are so that are still checking for me. It's been like how many years now? This just came to my head when I seen this clip on camera, but they're still checking for me. But let's be real, like I can come on here and talk about this one person. It's been, when did this start checking for me? Whenever Odoo went to jail, my kid's dad went to jail, that's when she started checking for me all the time, making a YouTube page. And you know, all I'm gonna say is to stop pushing you always over here and running back to baby daddy. Stop checking for me. Stop worrying about my page. Watching my whole video just to say, oh, she said my child's name. But I could get on here and drag you for being just, I'm not even gonna get into it. Just know I could drag you. I know more than you think I know. So
did she almost say whore? Jasmine, let me tell you something. If Asia is actually sex working, which it looks like that's what she does for a living, and that's her business, I don't really care. But Jasmine, sis, you gave up the pussy in the back of a damn security squad car. You screwed some security guard in the back of the car during momcation, okay? Like, disgusting. You were in Houston for not even 6 hours and had already spread your legs open. Are you kidding me? That's what Asia, look, I'm not trying to justify, but that's Asia. If Asia's dancing or whatever she does, that's actually her job. You did it for free for just slur activity. She's a sex worker, okay? So she's professional about it, okay? Like, I guess, Jasmine, look, one doesn't need to be taught. I'm going to say it like this too. Look, you two cancel each other out at the end of the day. Jasmine, you should not be calling the girl a whore, okay?
Say the F off my page.
Because you did some whore shit too. And shall I talk about when Jasmine came to the internet right after Christmas that year? You guys know exactly what I'm getting ready to talk about. She had just had Ava and Aiden, and she spent the kids' Christmas money on having a pregnancy termination, the word that starts with an A. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. If Ava and Aiden are going to be 6 this year, girl, she spent the baby's Christmas money like the day after Christmas and had to go have a pregnancy termination surgery because she let some random have his way. Okay? Stop calling people. Girl, we've been watching this internet long enough to know what's going on and what has happened. Don't think that us old school watchers have forgotten about the multiple trips to the clinic. And you still got 5.
Stay
I'm just
off. Take
saying.
care of them little 2 kids you got over there. Or whatever you have. Who cares? I don't care. Like I said what I said to him. Don't call me about anything that bitch say. I have no respect for her. She lucky. It's not even she's lucky. I'm above her to where I have respect for children. But worry about your own ish. Stay off my page. The second time you told him came and complained about something that I didn't post. Oh, she showed my kids playing basketball. She did like, bitch, get off my page. Maybe if you was being a mama, this wouldn't be a problem. But we ain't gonna get into that. Not today. We're not gonna get into it. I don't want to say her name. But y'all know who she is. She's a baby mama that popped up on the scenes whenever baby daddy went to jail. Y'all know who it is. So it's just the level of obsession. And I told him I was gonna say something. Like, worry about your own shit. Stop worrying about me. If I'm not being disrespectful to your kids, if I'm not being disrespectful to you, which right now I am, because I'm giving you the most when I say your name, but worry about your own shit. I'm not hurting your kids or nothing. Your kids go to school with my kids. We make things work as far as I'm gonna just let your kids just walk home by themselves. Come on, sis. I don't know. Just stay off my page. Worry about your own life that you just so happened to build and left and went out. Girl, let me stop. I'm stay there. I'm not even gonna sit here and put you on the spot. It's so crazy how bitches, they like to talk about people in their lives and they like ain't shit. Because baby girl, when I say I know so much about you, and it's not even coming from him, just know, like, you ain't shit. Like, it wouldn't even be this. It wouldn't even be how it is. You would have been wrong, but we're gonna leave you over there. But just stay off my page. I know I'm so much of an inspiration to you that you gotta keep coming over here, but I need you to stay over there or just stay in the bushes. I'm gonna say this: there's nothing Philip can tell me to do on my page. On my page, I'm not with that nigga. I'm not with him. He can't tell me what to do or what to post or what to say or how to move. Nigga, I ain't with him.
Hold on, guys. It was the Grandparents' Day. I think this was posted a couple of days ago. It was Grandparents' Day over at the school for me. Is that what got Olivia mad? That Antonisha's mother, who looks just like her, or Antonisha looks just like mom, that has Olivia pissed because it was the grandparents at school for me. Let's see what's going on over here real quick. Okay. Liv, I'm sure she already saw this, but just okay. Yes. Look at Antonisha's mom. Antonisha's mom is so pretty. And then we've got is that Niecy's mom? Okay, look at the kids. Look at the kids. That's got to be Niecy's mom. She looks, I can see it in her face. Oh wait, y'all can't see. That's got to be Niecy's mom. You can see it in her face right there. Anyway, girl, that must have sent what's her damn name over the edge, Olivia, because Stella's over there hiding out somewhere.
The fuck?
Somewhere not with
So don't
Liv.
call him, asking him, tell her don't do this, don't do that. Be a motherfucking mom and nothing will be done. That's how you feel. I'm gonna leave that at that. I feel like that was something to be said. Like, stay in your place. This is my page. If you don't like what I post, bitch, you're not obligated to watch. You're not obligated to have your notifications on. Turn them off.
Jasmine is so ghetto. Jasmine is ghetto certified.
You gotta watch the whole video. That's the second time she did this. First one, she watched a 20-minute video. Watch the whole video just to complain about her child be playing basketball with Aiden. Oh, child, grow up. You still ain't grown up yet. I will get some today. I just want to feel better and prevent it from getting worse. I just have to say that, y'all, because she watched, apparently. Jazz, your shoulder already hurt and you're playing anyways, girl. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. That's dead alone.
Okay,
It's
well,
fine.
we
Like,
heard
it's
the
hurt,
story,
but I
Jasmine.
can
Good for
see a piece of
you.
a hair. Who cares? Whatever the case may be. Don't tell me that. Don't go back. First of all, don't go back lying and making it seem like I'm over here doing something bad to your kids. I'll refer a person to my video quick, fast, in a hurry. Because anybody doing nothing bad to your kids, they enjoy being around my kids. They're very sweet.
I mean, you're saying your kids, her kids, at the end of the day, they're siblings. And I would just, me personally, if you want them to be around each other, I would start using the dialogue, the kids, brother and sister, because the more you keep referring to it as your kids, my kids, at the end of the day, that's the kids, brother and sister. And as a mature adult, you would shut the fuck up at this point. Like, that's your kids, brother and sister. Just stay out of it. I think it's on some don't start none, won't be none. And whoever's being petty, just let them be petty and eventually it'll stop. But those are the kids' siblings. And the only way this is going to stop is if someone just chooses to take the high road, because the only thing that this is going to evolve into is some ass whoopings in jail. Because they're not going to do nothing. Nothing is going to happen other than some ass whoopings followed up by some police, some damn, what is it? Girl, shackles on the ankles and handcuffs and fines and lawyers and jail, all of those things. So keep it cute. And those are the kids' siblings. And if you start using the dialogue that's the siblings, then maybe you can exercise a little bit more maturity on this topic.
They're very respectful. They do know that I vlog. Everyone knows. You know what I'm saying? But outside.
Okay.
Theraflu does work. It's just getting mad and making it seem like it's something else that it's not. Making it seem like I'm disrespecting her or her kids in front of her or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, just stay off my page. Stop watching me. I didn't even know this was still checking for me. I didn't even know. I thought she disappeared. Living her best life. Living her best life.
Jasmine, can you please stop singing? She is so tone deaf.
One day I'm gonna tell her all on my channel. Y'all are gonna have to find out the tea one day. Girl, yeah, go ahead, do it. I feel you. Do it.
Okay, guys. Stupid is as stupid does. This is some stupid stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys over on Real Talk Bougie in a bit. I'm getting ready to go wash my hair real quick and get myself semi together so that I can get where I need to go later this afternoon. So let me get my hair washed real quick and then I'll see you guys over on Real Talk Bougie in a little while. Okay. All right, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you, all of you. Thank you for the pre-birthday wishes. I appreciate it so much. And I'll see you guys in a little while. Okay. All right, guys. This silly chick. This stummy.
By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. It's all about clout.